Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Which of these 0-3 teams will visit the win column for the first time? We'll see. We're underway here in Week 4. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Purdy going to the air right away. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yards.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Looking to throw. May. Short pass caught by Henry. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw, it's May. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the shotgun, May with it. Checking this down to Stevenson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's made. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. K.J. Osborne, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's May. Complete. It's Henry. Fights through and now a crease. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 44 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards. Purdy now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
From the 5, here's second and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Throwing here is May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll throw with May. Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. to the air. May. He finds Douglas complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's keep those sticks moving. Let's get out of here with a W, offense. Get after him, offense. Just get it in the pocket. Come on.
They go play action here. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Purdy looking to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy will look to throw again here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw, Purdy. Toward the pylon. run, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Final play of the half, Purdy, and it's caught. Touchdown! George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. K.J. Osborne. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy from the gun. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 51 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juwan Bentley.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking to throw. May. He'll find Osborne here. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
This one caught by Osborne, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. K.J. Osborne, 37 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he